Hi everyone, I am Emre from Turkey. You know, in Turkey we like Turkish coffee a lot. So, why we drink this beverage a lot in Turkey, I will let you know the history of this amazing beverage in Turkey. In Turkey, Turkish coffee is far more than a simple caffeine fix. It is a cornerstone of the social identity, hospitality, and daily ritual. Its fame stems from a history dating back to the 16th century Ottoman Empire, where the first coffee house in Istanbul became centers of intellectual debate and community. Here is why it remains so iconic today. In 2013, Turkish coffee culture was inscribed on the UNESCO Cultural Heritage List. It was the first beverage ever to receive this status, recognized not just for a drink itself, but for the complex rituals and social traditions surrounding it. Turkish coffee is the ultimate gesture of friendship. A famous Turkish proverb says, "Bir fincan kahvenin 40 yıl hatırı vardır." It means a cup of coffee creates a bond of friendship that lasts for 40 years. Turkish coffee is always served with a glass of water, of course, and usually a piece of Turkish delight. We call this delight in Turkish as lokum. The marriage test, of course, is really interesting tradition in Turkey. In traditional marriage proposals, the bride to be prepares coffee for her suitor and his family. Legend has it she might add salt to the groom's cup. If he drinks it without complaining, it's a sign of his patience and devotions. And fall, fortune telling. Turkish coffee is unique because the grounds are not filtered out. This led to the tradition of fall. Once the coffee is finished, the cup is flipped onto the saucer to cool. The patterns formed by the sediment are then read to predict the future. This ritual is a popular social activity among friends, turning a coffee break into a storytelling session. So the drink is so central that is literally named the most important meal of the day. So Turkish word for breakfast, kahvaltı, translate to before coffee and under coffee. So this implies that breakfast is merely the foundation laid so that one can enjoy their first cup of coffee. And taste of coffee, of course, is really important. Unlike espresso or drip coffee, Turkish coffee is finely ground, pulverized into a flour-like powder, simmered, not boiled, brewed slowly in a copper pot called as cezve. The fume of coffee we call as köpük. A good cup